Squalor, and we're playing mostly backups, some backups this game. So we'll see what happens here. Going deep, and it's picked off by Micah Hyde on the first play of the game. He's a playmaker. Always been a playmaker. So outran Nickerson there. Nice job, Micah Hyde. And Carter Gunn. Hands off the Pool. Goes for a yard. Carter Gunn is a 4th round pick in the 2018 draft. He had quick development. We did not draft him. We picked him up. Nope. That didn't work so well, huh? They're down in 9. Got some speed on the field. Adams with the catch for the first down. Shaheen Favors and Anton Flynn are starting today. Pool around the corner, trucked someone, but he fumbled the ball. And did he recover his own fumble? Looks like it. That was a strange play. Phillips Pool's season goal is 250 rushing yards. Oh, it's going for the deep ball in the end zone. Favors couldn't pull it down. Over the top, but contested catches for the short ride receivers is probably not the greatest idea. 3rd down and 6. Gunn back to pass. Dump off for Lacey. There's tons of room. Lacey spins around a tackle and then gets a face mask at the end. Wow, adding 15 more yards to that run. 1st and 10. We have to distance the goal. It's hard to say where he was at the time of the face mask. Handoff to Pool up the middle. Around the corner, edge. Tried again. Pool. Nothing to do. Philip Pool, undrafted in 17. 3rd year in the league. Gets to be the starter today. Devontae Adams is the slot receiver. Carter back to Gunn. Carter throws the ball and runs it out to, I believe Lacey caught it. But it's 4th and 7. And they're going to kick a field goal. We're going to go to normal mode. There was a fumble. It was like, I don't know, a minute or so left in the game, and I thought they were gonna kick a field goal, and they went for it on 4th down, like a 4th and 5, I think, and so they didn't get any points in the first quarter. I'm talking about Philadelphia, obviously. And here we are now going into the second half, up 10 with the ball. So that's pretty neat. Handoff Pool. Not much doing on the ground there. But, you know, it is what it is. No Aaron Rodgers to keep him honest. Madden doesn't know that, but Flynn in motion. Back to pass. Dump off to Foreman. Nice little gainer there. We're punting the ball. Went for a run on 4-2, and a lane opened up, but couldn't hold our block. And Blammo presto, it was this is the guy that does all their work. Little dude, Nickerson. Now he's running to the huddle or something. Alright, Packers are on defense. Let's take a look at their defense now. Alright, Lou finally gets free. Causes enough pressure for Carson Wentz to not throw the ball correctly. It's like Nickerson is just everywhere on the field. Handoff. Nowhere to go. Tackled. Third down and 9. Micah Hyde with a tackle. Alright. Pistol formation. Back to pass. Wentz has got some time, but he runs out of time and he gets sacked by Joey Wooten. Joey Wooten got the sack there. Nice job. We are going to normal mode for the rest of the game. What happened was Carter Gunn got hurt, and so Aaron Rodgers started playing, and so I put the starters back in because I don't want Aaron Rodgers to get killed. And there's only 6 minutes left, and hopefully we can get through this without any injuries. Pretty nervous. Pretty nervous. But we are winning. Two-minute warning. Field goal. It's at 20-3. I really don't want the ball back. Using their timeouts. Five seconds left. Touchdown to end the game. Okay. Might have to sign a backup quarterback for the playoffs. Interesting game. Interception for Micah Hyde, Joey Wooten, Spencer Poyer, and Creef Hickman split a sack. And hopefully we got out of there with no injuries. And we're going into the playoffs healthy with a win. We did it. We are 13-3. Let's go to next week. See who's facing who and who's where. We've got to do a recap of the regular season. But we definitely are got to spend EXPs. So for the playoff starts, there's so much to do now. Jawan Mixon has 10,000 experience. $75 tackles in the season. That's great. I'm glad to see that we didn't have any injuries going into the postseason, which we should take a look at to see if the Seahawks are playing. They're not. The Cowboys are playing, so the Seahawks were the 2 seed. So we got the Chargers at the Chiefs, Cardinals at the Falcons, Titans at the Ravens, and Cowboys, Panthers. Let's look at our stats for our team. Aaron Rodgers ended the season just under 4,000 yards, playing in 15 games. 36 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 65% completion rating, 103. Took 19 sacks on 111. Yeah, so rushing. Oh man, Matt Jones just missed out on 1,000 yards by 5 yards. Eddie Lacy. Matt Jones is definitely the bell cow on this one. Receiving, Ramel Foreman again leads our team in receiving. Randall Cobb is the 2. Devontae Cool. That's kind of interesting. So, of course, he gets the number 1 corner in Devontae Adams. Gets the slot for the 3. But yeah, Eddie Lacy was ahead of Flynn. Favors didn't really do much this year. Offensively, Neil Stallings has 100 tackles. And he's just way above everybody else. And in sacks, it was Dean Lowry beating out Mike Daniels because Mike Daniels missed a lot of time. Kenny Clark, Juwan Mixon. Ooh, that's good. I like to see both of these guys right here. Interceptions. Ronald Darby, Kendall Fuller, 1 and 2. That's good. Also led in pass deflections. Forced fumbles. Neil Stalling, 3 forced fumbles. Any safeties this year? Nope, no safeties. No touchdowns. Aaron Womack played the most snaps. Punting. Net average. I want average was 46. We're going to do the whole thing because that's the big indicator. I went the wrong way, I guess. NFC, I want NFL. Okay, so he's still needs some work on his punting. He punts outdoors. That might have something to do with it, but oh, look at Jacob Schoen. Oh, there's Kevin Spicer. He was 3rd from the bottom, 4th from the bottom. Kick returning. Find our Packer. That's oh, there you go. Cordero Patterson. Returning. Oh, I don't think I have it by. Oh, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I had lots to do before we start this playoff game, and I'll do that a little later. One. Coach of the year. Russell Wilson may have won MVP, but we won Quarterback of the Year. Now, Marvin Jones. Golden Tate. Man, they were just chucking the ball all over the place. TJ Lang, 4th. Christian Kirksey. That's the Packers. Best kicker. Nope. Alright, well, we got QB of the year for Aaron Rodgers. An 8-8 team made it to the playoffs as a wild card. The Cardinals. That's very interesting. So it went Packers, Seahawks, Falcons, Cowboys, Panthers, Cardinals. This one is Bills, Colts, the Texans are the 5 seed. Titans, I mean. West. Chiefs. Chargers are the 6th seed. Chargers have been the 6th seed. 3. They've always been a wild card team this series, but they've been the 6th seed 3 times and the 5 seed once. And then finally, the 8-7-1 Ravens won the North. Okay. All right, time to spend that EXPs. We got Sean Sessions. He was the one that got the 5-point upgrade, so he won week 1. And Cadillac Carnell Jones, quarterback. Brandon Marshall, the middle linebacker. Dak Prescott, Navarro Bowman. Matt Ryan is the quarterback of the Ravens. Geno Atkins, Dak Prescott. Patrick Peterson, this is good. Duke Johnson, makes sense. Aldon Smith is a Raider. I don't know who he is. Bobby Wagner, Matt Ryan again. An outside linebacker. Sams, Todd Gurley, Christian Kirksey, Marlon Edwards Jr., Matt Ryan. He's been 3 times. Roan, Josh Norman. Roan is the Atlanta quarterback. That's interesting. Dalton, Reggie Ragland. I wanted the Packers to draft him. Todd Gurley, Luke Kuechly, Blake Bortles always does good. Dak Prescott again, Eric Decker, and Darrelle Revis. Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins. Darius Slay. Phillip Rivers is still playing. Remember that. Only 2 touchdown passes is getting him the award. Matthew Stafford. Russell Wilson gets his award. There's Darius Slay again. Sheldon Richardson. Ben Roethlisberger. Ezekiel Elliott. Cliff Averill. Joey Bosa. Ben Roethlisberger. Ezekiel Elliott. Chris Cook. Darren Lee. Yeah, Darren Lee. Sam Bradford. Man, his knee's still going. Terrell Casey. Cam Newton has COVID. Christian Kirksey again. Ben Roethlisberger again. Jake Rudock. We played him. Oh no, not in week 17. That's right. Christian Hackenberg. That's so funny. No weekly winners for us there. But a couple Pro Bowl selections, I'm sure. And I'm going to do that right now. What is a Pro Bowl selection worth to Aaron Rodgers? It's his 8th, and it is worth 71 EXPs. And QB is only worth 57 EXPs. And not even yeah, the award isn't very great compared to the Pro Bowl. Alright, as I'm going through this, I just want to tell you that Devontae Adams and Romel Foreman both went to the Pro Bowl. I don't know why Devontae Adams went to the Pro Bowl, but he did, and I'm grateful. David Bakhtiari did not, but Jason Spriggs went to the Pro Bowl. So I'm not sure why that is. The computer's pretty funny that way, but and pretty sure this is his last year with us. So nice job getting to the Pro Bowl. Lots of experience to spend. Could jump your development up for you. But we are gonna go and get him to 78. There we go. Jason Spriggs. Did Arsenio Battle go to the Pro Bowl? No. 75 overall. Josh Sitton did, and it's worth 417 experience. Our left guard, 6 Pro Bowls. And another, Corey Lindsley. So, just not David Bakhtiari, because he's good in real life, but in Madden 17, they're like, nah. Your backup goes to the Pro Bowl before you do. And TJ Lang, who almost won Offensive Lineman of the Year, did not go to the Pro Bowl and has nothing to spend his EXPs on. Better luck next time. And look at this, JC Treader getting his first Pro Bowl appearance in. I saw him on the Browns the other day. He's very recognizable when you play Madden. So that's good. Got any EXP stuff we can buy? Awareness. Get you predictable. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Here's a massive one right here too. Look at this. Kenny frickin' Clark. Going to the Pro Bowl. We're not going to go to the Pro Bowl because we're going to be in the Super Bowl, but it's got 18,000 experience to spend now. 27,000 altogether. It's hard not to just dump them up to quick dev, but we're giving him 90 strength. Power move, 90 block shed, 90 82. Oh, 5 points. 5 points. He just turned into a monster. A monster. He did not win anything. I'm disappointed. He was so close to being Rookie of the Year. He has 10,000 experience though. That's nice. Give him strip ball. He's got 91 strength already, so we can do a lot with him too. Maybe cause a few more forced fumbles. Over here, get this up to 80. 80, 79. Awareness up a little bit. 81. That's pretty sweet too. That's what I like about this Madden versus the, automatic point pusher, kind of thing. It's like, well, I just went up and they gave me a couple and I'm now a point higher. Interesting. Reef Hickman. Alright, keeping the continuing on going on. Unsurprisingly, was kind of disappointing with only Kenny Clark getting a Pro Bowl appearance. And then I went to the kicker. Sorry, I'm trying to fix Kenny Clark's name. Went to the kicker, Mason Crosby. Nothing. Nothing there, right? Oh, nope, sorry. I thought I looked, but I didn't. This is third Pro Bowl. Alright, so I spent his EXPs. Punter. Scott Weary. Scott Weary went to the Pro Bowl. Look at that. 19,500 experience. Let me type that in. Oh my goodness. So excited I can't even type it in. Hunter. Pro Bowl. We got 24,000 experience to spend. I could upgrade his development, or I can give him a kick. He's up to 98, and then we'll dump this up a bunch. And we got an 83 overall punter now. So who's in his second year, so he'll be around, and then he's gonna want a ton of money. But till then, one more point of kick power to max him out. That was it. That's it. We saw what we're gonna look like for our playoff game. I have to change the. All right. I had to do the depth chart before I forget, because that would suck. Okay, so we got an A quarterback, A minus wide receiver at 90 now, and then our offensive line that is getting up there in age, but still doing their thing. And then defensively, our biggest upgrade now is defensive tackle 1 with an A minus, B plus, and then this really soft C's. Middle linebacker, C plus on an 86. That's interesting. Specialists, C plus and a B kicker, a punter. But yeah, we're ready to do some training, go to the playoff game, and super sim the whole thing, slow mode. And unfortunately, I cannot. I got things I gotta get done, so I'm gonna do that and walk away, and hopefully we win the game. You're definitely ready to see who we are playing. We're playing the Panthers. We didn't play the Panthers this year. We're gonna go and look at the Panthers team. First, we're going to do injury report for the Panthers. See what we got here. Kwani Short and Keyshawn Bush. Overall 90, overall 86. So that's probably pretty something. Let's go look at the depth chart for the Panthers. Quarterback is Cam Newton, same rating as Aaron Rodgers, and then Some backups. Cam here, he's got some confidence going on, and 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 42 sacks. He hit the ground a lot on 1,223 plays. Halfback is Tevin Hubert. Let's take a look at it. Tevin Hubert here. Oh, 3.6 yards a carry, so not a home run hitter, but plenty of carries and 1,150 yards. Derek Coleman is there. Kelvin Benjamin. We always have a hard time with Kelvin Benjamin. This is a big boy. Philly Brown. We'll go back to them in a second. Tight end is Keyshawn Bush. Tackle. Justin Britt is the center. Charles Johnson. I'm going to look at the team stats in a second. So, Coney early. I like Coney early. Kwani Short is not playing, so they're going to start Layla Tooley, and then the middle is going to be a little softer, but not terribly soft, because they got this man right here in the middle. 86 speed, 99 overall. Luke Kuechly. Cornerbacks Ben Burkini. Alright, we should be able to pick on that. Kirk Coleman, Trey Boston. Go stats for their team. Panthers, pretty quick, pretty easy. Rushing, we saw that. Receiving, Kelvin Benjamin is their main receiving target. Offensively, their sack leader is Charles Johnson and Coney early. Quan Short, that makes sense. Interceptions. Kuechly's got the interceptions going on. Alright, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. I wasn't going to record this in the beginning, but I just saw that the kickoff was taken for a touchdown by Shaheen Favors right off the get-go here. Just put him as the kick returner over Cordero Patterson, and it has paid off dividends with a, I don't know, 88-yard return, I think it was. So, wow. Now that's how you start off playoff game. You don't even let your offense on the field. They're down to 54 seconds, down by 7. Cam Newton back to pass down the middle. Big hole in the middle of the defense here. Down to 46 seconds, 45. They have all 3 timeouts. They're not using them. Cam Newton back to pass. Passes over the middle. Yancey gets about 5. Still no use of the timeouts. Madden logic at its finest here. Back to pass. Spin move. Tired. Pass over the middle. He's down to the 3. And they use a timeout. Oh boy, I think this game's going in overtime. Pass over the middle. Touchdown. Dude. Unbelievable. Well, we lost. We're the 1 seed. And we lost. And I can't believe it. Like, I'm just super surprised by that. It was a fumble after a first down. They recovered. We lost. I'm just shocked. Aaron Rodgers played terrible. Cam Newton didn't play great, but rushing wise. Matt Jones got hurt again. It's just not reliable. Cam Newton had 2 fumbles. They had another fumble. Receiving. I don't see. Did he get hurt? I don't see Amari Cooper at all. Mike Daniels, 2.5 sacks, 1.5 for interception for Demarius Randall and Kendall Fuller. I just cannot believe we lost that game. Are you kidding me? So garbage. Man, I felt like this was the season. This was it, you know? Terrible loss. Terrible. Wow, unbelievable. We're playing the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game. Wow. Just blown. Mind blown. Mind blowing. Unbelievable. Super long episode, guys. See you later. Bu Squaller. Signing out. Sad face in it. I thought this was the team. Thought it was.